Raphael Tuju, a distinguished Kenyan politician, media personality, and businessman, was born on March 30, 1959. Over the decades, his life has woven a tapestry of triumphs, controversies, and resilience, from humble beginnings in rural Kenya to the upper echelons of power in government. Born into a large polygamous family, Raphael Tuju was the son of Henry Tuju and Mary Ogola Odiyo Tuju. His father, who passed away in 2015 at the age of 81, was a patriarch who provided for a vast extended family, while his mother, Mary, passed away in 2021. Despite the challenges of growing up in such a complex family structure, Tuju's early years were defined by discipline, ambition, and a hunger for knowledge. He attended Majiwa Primary School and later Nakuru West Primary School before earning a place at the prestigious Starehe Boys Center and School, an institution known for producing some of Kenya's most influential leaders. Determined to expand his intellectual horizons, Tuju pursued higher education abroad and obtained a Master of Arts degree in Mass Communication from the University of Leicester in the United Kingdom. Tuju often spoke fondly of his family's close-knit bonds, even recalling how his father's co-wife once breastfed him when his biological mother was unwell, a moment that, in his view, symbolized the rare harmony within their polygamous household. Before politics called his name, Raphael Tuju carved a successful path in the world of media and communications. His eloquence, charisma, and creative mind made him one of Kenya's standout broadcasters in the 1980s and 1990s. He began his career at the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation, KBC, then known as the Voice of Kenya, VOK, where he worked as a reporter and producer. His work ethic and storytelling skills soon caught attention, leading him to join the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, as a television producer. Tuju later made history as the first African TV producer to win an International Emmy Award for a documentary on health issues. In 1992, he founded ACE Communications and Public Communication and Media Production firm that produced documentaries, advertisements, and social campaigns for global organizations such as the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, USAID, and the World Health Organization, WHO. Through his creative ventures, Tuju became a symbol of professional excellence, a man whose voice and vision shaped Kenya's media narrative long before he entered politics. Tuju's influence soon extended beyond media. His sharp intellect and communication skills earned him consultancy roles with major international bodies. He worked as a communications consultant for organizations like UNDP, USAID, and WHO, and later served as the director of the Executive Secretariat at the Intergovernmental Authority on Development in Djibouti. These global engagements not only strengthened his diplomatic network, but also laid the groundwork for his entry into Kenya's political scene. Raphael Tuju's political journey began in 2002 when he was elected as the Member of Parliament for Rarieda constituency under the National Rainbow Coalition during President Mwai Kibaki's first term. His charisma, development-driven agenda, and eloquence quickly propelled him into the national spotlight. Throughout his political tenure, Tuju held several key cabinet positions: Minister for Information and Communication, Minister for Tourism and Wildlife, Minister for Foreign Affairs. He later became one of the co-founders of the Party of National Unity, PNU, which played a crucial role in President Kibaki's re-election in 2007. In later years, Tuju joined President Uhuru Kenyatta's administration, serving as the Secretary General of the Jubilee Party, the ruling party that led Kenya from 2013 to 2022. His tenure was marked by internal power struggles, particularly between President Kenyatta's camp and that of his then-deputy, William Ruto.
In 2018, he was appointed cabinet secretary without portfolio, serving directly under the office of the president until 2022. Following his resignation, Tuju became the executive director of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition during the 2022 general elections. Raphael Tuju's personal life has been as eventful as his public career. In 1986, he married Ruth Akinyi Wanjare, and together they had 3 children, a son and twin daughters Alma and Ima. Their marriage, however, ended in a highly publicized divorce in 2013 following accusations of infidelity and domestic disputes. The divorce saga was among Kenya's most talked about scandals at the time, with allegations, lawsuits, and even a police investigation into the death of Tony Ogunda, the man alleged to have been involved with Tuju's wife. In a dramatic twist, Tuju's daughters once filed a case claiming their mother was mentally unstable and needed a psychiatric evaluation, a move that revealed deep family rifts. Since the divorce, Tuju has maintained a private personal life, and no public records confirm whether he remarried. In 2020, Tuju survived a horrific road accident that left him severely injured. The near-death experience became a turning point in his life, leading him to express deeper gratitude for survival and faith. Tuju's illustrious career has not been without controversy.
1. Financial and legal disputes. His real estate company, Diary Limited, became embroiled in a high-profile dispute with the East African Development Bank, EADB, over a loan estimated at Kenyan shillings 1.5 billion. The bank accused him of defaulting, while Tuju argued that the interest rates were unlawfully inflated. The case led to prolonged court battles in both Kenya and the UK, and in 2024, his luxurious Diary restaurant and gardens in Karen was auctioned for approximately Kenyan shillings 450 million. 2. Political clashes. As Jubilee Party's Secretary General, Tuju found himself at the center of Kenya's political storm. He was accused by allies of William Ruto of undermining Ruto's presidential bid, while others praised him for his loyalty to President Kenyatta and his commitment to party discipline. 3. Family and personal disputes. Tuju's divorce, coupled with public family feuds, added to the scrutiny surrounding his personal life. Despite these challenges, Tuju has maintained his composure, often describing controversies as the cost of being in the public eye. Tuju's wealth has long been a subject of public speculation. His business ventures, particularly in media, real estate, and hospitality, have at times flourished and at other times suffered setbacks. He founded Ace Communications, a successful media firm, and owns a high-end Diary restaurant and gardens in Karen. His estimated wealth has ranged in the billions of Kenyan shillings, though debt disputes and asset auctions have complicated his financial standing. While he has never publicly disclosed his net worth, Tuju's legacy as a businessman and politician remains deeply intertwined with Kenya's socio-political evolution. From the newsroom to the cabinet room, Raphael Tuju's story is one of ambition, reinvention, and endurance. He is celebrated for breaking barriers in the media industry, influencing Kenya's communication policies, and shaping modern political alliances. Though often embroiled in controversy, Tuju continues to be regarded as one of Kenya's most articulate and visionary leaders, a man whose life reflects both the power and peril of public service.